and this page number 4. So inshallah, quickly we're going to revise our hadith. Again, the objective is to memorize 40 hadith of the Quran. You're in lockdown now, so you don't have another excuse not to memorize. You can memorize hadith while the kids are driving you crazy the whole day. No, inshallah, they're not driving you crazy. Enjoying quality time, inshallah. So you can memorize hadith. So bismillah. First hadith from memory is خيركم من تعلم القرآن وعلمه. Let's say it from the screen first of all. خيركم من تعلم القرآن وعلمه. Okay, now from memory. خيركم من تعلم القرآن وعلمه. Again from memory. خيركم من تعلم القرآن وعلمه. The best of you are those who learn the Quran and teach it. Number 2. From memory. من قرأ حرفا من كتاب الله فله به حسنة والحسنة بعشر أمثالها. لا أقول ألف لام ميم حرف ولكن ألف حرف ولام حرف وميم حرف. Again from the screen. من قرأ حرفا من كتاب الله فله به حسنة والحسنة بعشر أمثالها. لا أقول ألف لام ميم حرف ولكن ألف حرف ولام حرف وميم حرف. So now we do it off screen inshallah. من قرأ حرفا من كتاب الله فله به حسنة والحسنة بعشر أمثالها. لا أقول ألف لام ميم حرف ولكن ألف حرف ولام حرف وميم حرف. Again. من قرأ حرفا من كتاب الله فله به حسنة والحسنة بعشر أمثالها. لا أقول ألف لام ميم حرف ولكن ألف حرف ولام حرف وميم حرف. Whoever reads a letter from the Quran, you will have with it 10 reward, a hasana, a good deed, and each deed will be with 10 rewards, 10 or multiply tenfold. I don't say alif lam mim is a letter, but alif is a letter, lam is a letter, and mim is a letter. Next hadith. Inna Allah, verily Allah, yarfa'u bihadha al-kitab, he raises by this book, aqwaman people, wa yada'u bi akharin, from the screen together, and he sets down others. Inna Allah yarfa'u bihadha al-kitab aqwaman, wa yada'u bihi akharin. Again. Inna Allah yarfa'u bihadha al-kitab aqwaman, wa yada'u bihi akharin. Twice from memory. Inna Allah yarfa'u bihadha al-kitab aqwaman, ويضع به آخرين. Again. إن الله يرفع بهذا الكتاب أقواما ويضع به آخرين. Hopefully saying from memory, inshallah. Next one. من شغله القرآن وذكري عن مسألتي أعطيته أفضل ما أعطي السائلين وفضل كلام الله على سائر الكلام كفضل الله على خلقه. Wherever the Quran and my remembrance occupies him from asking me, I will give him better than that which I give those who ask. And the superiority of the words of Allah over all words is like the superiority of Allah over His creation. Okay, from the screen twice, from memory twice. من شغله القرآن وذكري عن مسألتي أعطيته أفضل ما أعطي السائلين وفضل كلام الله على سائر الكلام كفضل الله على خلقه. Remember from the screen. من شغله القرآن وذكري عن مسألتي أعطيته أفضل ما أعطي السائلين وفضل كلام الله على سائر الكلام كفضل الله على خلقه. From memory, if you do this every week, you will become part of your permanent memory and you will have the hadith permanently until you meet Allah Ta'ala. من شغله القرآن وذكري عن مسألتي أعطيته أفضل ما أعطي السائلين وفضل كلام الله على سائر الكلام كفضل الله على خلقه. Again. من شغله القرآن وذكري عن مسألتي أعطيته أفضل ما أعطي السائلين وفضل كلام الله على سائر الكلام كفضل الله على خلقه. And now the most recent one. Normally when you memorize, the most recent lesson is the most difficult one because it's the freshest in your memory, so it takes a while to get this. I want to read the hadith. We can just do it. We can read it twice from the screen and twice from memory inshallah. Try to remember is utruja, utrujja, sorry, not utruja, utrujja, and then tamra, rayhana, and handala. Utrujja was a citron fruit, and a tamra is a date, and a rayhana is basil, and handala was a colocynth. Discussed the hadith last week. Inshallah, let's read it and say it from memory if we can, inshallah. مثل المؤمن الذي يقرأ القرآن كمثل الأترجة. Again, مثل المؤمن الذي يقرأ القرآن كمثل الأترجة ريحها طيب وطعمها طيب. You see that one line? You can memorize one line and this will be good. مثل المؤمن الذي يقرأ القرآن كمثل الأترجة ريحها طيب وطعمها طيب. Next one. ومثل المؤمن الذي لا يقرأ القرآن ومثل المؤمن الذي لا يقرأ القرآن كمثل التمرة. It is like a tamra. لا ريح لها وطعمها حلو. لا ريح لها وطعمها حلو. Again. ومثل المؤمن الذي لا يقرأ القرآن كمثل التمرة لا ريح لها وطعمها حلو. You see those two lines from memory, inshallah. مثل المؤمن الذي يقرأ القرآن كمثل الأترجة ريحها طيب وطعمها طيب. ومثل المؤمن الذي لا يقرأ القرآن كمثل التمرة لا ريح لها وطعمها حلو. One more time. مثل المؤمن الذي مثل المؤمن الذي يقرأ القرآن كمثل الأترجة ريحها طيب وطعمها طيب. ومثل المؤمن الذي لا يقرأ القرآن كمثل التمرة لا ريح لها وطعمها خلو. Last two lines. ومثل المنافق الذي يقرأ القرآن مثل الريحانة ريحها طيب وطعمها مر. Again. ومثل المنافق الذي يقرأ القرآن مثل الريحانة ريحها طيب وطعمها مر. Again. ومثل المنافق الذي يقرأ القرآن مثل الريحانة ريحها طيب وطعمها مر. From memory. ومثل المنافق الذي يقرأ القرآن مثل الريحانة ريحها طيب وطعمها مر. And the last line. ومثل المنافق الذي لا يقرأ القرآن كمثل الحنظلة ليس لها ريح وطعمها مر. Last one. ومثل المنافق الذي لا يقرأ القرآن كمثل الحنظلة لا ريح ليس لها ريح وطعمها مر. Okay, بركة إن شاء الله. أولا إن شاء الله. مثل المؤمن الذي يقرأ القرآن كمثل الأترجة ريحها طيب وطعمها طيب. Second category. ومثل المؤمن الذي لا يقرأ القرآن كمثل التمرة لا ريح لها وطعمها حلو. Third one. ومثل المنافق الذي يقرأ القرآن مثل الريحانة ريحها طيب وطعمها مر. Last one. ومثل المنافق الذي لا يقرأ القرآن كمثل الحنظلة ليس لها ريح وطعمها مر. Okay. That last hadith is difficult. Even I have to think about it a few times. But let's go on to the new hadith, inshallah. We have a few minutes. We're going to do a new hadith. Page number 4. Okay. You still with me? Even if you didn't memorize all of that and you don't know, you don't worry about it. Start now, inshallah. There's a new hadith, a new start. Even if you can't do all 40, at least do 4. Or do 6, or do 10, or do something. So inshallah we're going to do this one. Bismillah. New hadith, new start. Okay, lockdown hadith. Bismillah. Go with me. Al-Hadith al-Sadis. Al-Hadith al-Sadis means the 6th hadith. Sixth hadith. The hadith is narrated by Anas radiallahu ta'ala anhu. قال قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم. Anas is Anas ibn Malik. He served the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam in Medina. His mother gifted him to the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam to serve him, and he served the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam from 10 years old until he was 20 years old, and the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam passed away. And Anas radiallahu anhu, because he spent so much time with the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he has a number of hadith which narrates from Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. This is one of them. So Bismillah. Actually, this hadith is a continuation of the previous hadith. The previous hadith was there. This is actually part of the previous hadith. So I didn't put the whole previous hadith again now. I just put the new part. Therefore, you can see it as a similar start. Okay, because actually part of the previous hadith or a slightly different version of the previous hadith. So I just put the new part in for us to memorize. The Prophet ﷺ says, وَمَثَلُ الْجَلِيسِ الصَّالِحِ. Like after the Prophet ﷺ spoke about the 4 categories of people. It's almost like how do you become in the right category. The Prophet ﷺ says, وَمَثَلُ الْجَلِيسِ الصَّالِحِ. So mathali now, it's the likeness, the example of a jalis from the word jalasa. What does jalasa mean? All of you, or most of you are making jalasa right now. You are sitting down. So jalasa qama means to stand, and jalasa means to sit. So jalasa means to sit. So a jalis is someone you sit with. So jalis is another word for a companion. So the Prophet ﷺ says, وَمَثَلُ الْجَلِيسِ. And the example of the jalis is salih. The example of a companion which is salih, which is pious, which is good. So the likeness of a good companion, of a pious companion, is what? كَمَثَلِ صَاحِبِ الْمِسْكِ. Ka is like mathal, the example of صاحب الْمِسْكِ is like the companion or the companion of misk, of musk. It's like someone who is with musk, in other words, someone who generally like a perfume seller or someone who deals with perfume. So Prophet I'm saying is the likeness of having a pious companion is the likeness of having someone who deals or who is constantly with musk, with some sort of perfume. If lam yusibka, if lam not yusibka, if not strikes you, minhu, from it, from what? From the perfume, from the musk, shay'un, anything. In other words, if the guy doesn't give you some, he doesn't put on some on you, so none of the perfume actually gets onto you. He doesn't give you a bottle and say, "Here, take this home" or something. None of it strikes you. Asabaka min rihi, will strike you from its smell. Another meaning what? You'll enjoy some of its good smells. You'll enjoy its pleasant smells, and maybe some of that smell might even linger on your own being as you leave there. Clear? Next one. وَمَثَلُ, and the likeness of jalisi su. Jalis means a companion, one you sit with. And the likeness of a companion of su, a bad companion, an evil companion. Ka is like, mathal is like the example of sahibil kir, is like the companion of the kir. So a kir is, in English we call it bellows. Most of you watch Edru nowadays. So when they make the sword, they normally have like a piece of, normally is hide or animal skin, where they're able to open it and close it, and when they close it, it forces air into the fire or into the furnace, and it increases the heat, and therefore it's able to melt the metal, or soften the metal at least, or melt it. So the kir is the device that blows air into a furnace. There's actually a hadith of the Prophet ﷺ says, Al-Madinatu kal-kiri. That Madinah Munawwara, is like a kir, is like that bellowing device, that device which adds fuel to the fire. Why? Because it will, when you basically melt metal or you melt ore, is you basically you keep the essence and the dirt gets pushed out. So Madinah is that kir in which it holds the pious and it sheds those who are impious. May Allah cause to return to Makkah and Medina soon, inshallah ta'ala. The Prophet says, وَمَثَلُ جَلِيسِ السُّوءِ, and the likeness of the companion who is evil, of being with an evil companion, is like the companion, is like the Sahib al-Kir, is like the companion of the bellows, like the person who, the ironsmith or the blacksmith who basically makes metal. In lam yusibaka min sawadihi. In lam, if not, yusibaka, strikes you min sawadihi, from its blackness. In other words, its black suit. Normally when they build the fire, the suit might, the suit's all over the place, all over the machinery, it might fly around the air. So the Prophet ﷺ says, if that suit, even if that black suit doesn't touch you, asabaka min dukhanihi, what will definitely strike you, will strike you min dukhanihi, from its smoke. Its smoke will definitely strike. In other words, you'll come away smelling like fire, and you won't smell very, very good. So this is the end of that hadith, or a similar version of the hadith. The Prophet ﷺ says that we should have basically good company. That's it, inshallah. Okay, bismillah. I know we're over time, but we're going to memorize because we came here to memorize, so let's memorize, inshallah. So again, we do 3 out, 3 in. You know the meaning of the hadith, and the meaning of hadith is clear. It's basically that you are affected by the company that you keep. So normally when you speak about the hadith, you speak about people should be with good company. But I think now in the last time we can think of it in a different perspective also, is that you can think about what kind of company are you. Because maybe your mother and father at home, and what kind of company are you? Are you the kind of company that if people sit with you, they smell perfume, they feel lighter, they feel happier, they feel more joy, they feel closer to Allah? Or are you the company that some of the soot might afflict them, or some of the bad smells or the furnace or the fire might afflict them? So as much as we should try to seek good company that perfumes our being and that causes us to be more beautiful, we should also strive to be that good company for others. Strive to be it for your spouse and for your children and for your parents and for your siblings. You strive to be that beautiful company yourself. So when someone comes to you, they are perfumed by your being. May Allah make you all beautiful in Allah's eyes, and make you beautiful company that are able to beautify other people, inshaAllah ta'ala. And the most beautiful obviously is the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He's the most beautiful of Allah's creation, and therefore to spend time with him is to absorb some of his beauty. And therefore the companions were the companions because they spent time with him. And our spending time with this hadith is spending time with the words of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, to try to beautify ourselves with his words. And to read them is to add beauty, and to memorize them is to add also beauty, because his words become our words. So strive, inshallah, to memorize his words. So bismillah, I know we're over time, but there's nowhere to go besides lunch. So we're going to memorize now, inshallah. And I didn't memorize before, so I memorized with you, so it's a live memorization. So bismillah. وَمَثَلُ الْجَلِيسِ الصَّالِحِ. So that's the scene in the Sad. وَمَثَلُ الْجَلِيسِ الصَّالِحِ. So bismillah, 3 times from the text. وَمَثَلُ الْجَلِيسِ الصَّالِحِ. Again. وَمَثَلُ الْجَلِيسِ الصَّالِحِ. Last time. وَمَثَلُ الْجَلِيسِ الصَّالِحِ. From memory now. ومثل الجليس الصالح. Again. ومثل الجليس الصالح. Last time. ومثل الجليس الصالح كمثل صاحب المسك. 3 times from the text. كمثل صاحب المسك. Again. كمثل صاحب المسك. Last time. كمثل صاحب المسك. From memory. كمثل صاحب المسك. Again. كمثل صاحب المسك. Last time. كمثل صاحب المسك. This is the whole sentence from the text now 3 times. ومثل الجليس الصالح كمثل صاحب المسك. Again. ومثل الجليس الصالح كمثل صاحب المسك. Last time. ومثل الجليس الصالح كمثل صاحب المسك. From memory now. ومثل الجليس الصالح كمثل صاحب المسك. Again. ومثل الجليس الصالح كمثل صاحب المسك. Last time. ومثل الجليس الصالح كمثل صاحب المسك. Next one. إن لم يصبك منه شيء. إن لم يصبك منه شيء. Again. إن لم يصبك منه شيء. Again. إن لم يصبك منه شيء. From memory. إن لم يصبك منه شيء. Again. إن لم يصبك منه شيء. Last time. إن لم يصبك منه شيء. Now the whole line from there 3 times. If you keep doing this, it will become part of your memory. ومثل الجليس الصالح كمثل صاحب المسك إن لم يصبك منه شيء. Again. Read from the text inshallah. ومثل الجليس الصالح كمثل صاحب المسك إن لم يصبك شيء. Again. ومثل الجليس الصالح كمثل صاحب المسك إن لم يصبك منه شيء. Last time. ومثل الجليس الصالح كمثل صاحب المسك إن لم يصبك منه شيء. From memory. ومثل الجليس الصالح كمثل صاحب المسك إن لم يصبك منه شيء. Again. ومثل الجليس الصالح كمثل صاحب المسك إن لم يصبك منه شيء. Last time. ومثل الجليس الصالح كمثل صاحب المسك إن لم يصبك منه شيء. Last part. أصابك من ريحه. أصابك من ريحه. أصابك من ريحه. Again. أصابك من ريحه. From memory. أصابك من ريحه. Again. أصابك من ريحه. Okay, focus. Well, Abdullah always says focus is what? Focus is to picture the words, to hear yourself saying the words. Okay, let's focus. Let's read it 3 times. Look at the words, study the words with your eye, to hear yourself say it, to say it out loud. Let's focus. Okay, let's go for it. 3 times from the text, 3 times from memory. ومثل الجليس الصالح كمثل صاحب المسك إن لم يصبك منه شيء أصابك من ريحه. Again. ومثل الجليس الصالح كمثل صاحب المسك إن لم يصبك منه شيء أصابك من ريحه. Again. ومثل الجليس الصالح كمثل صاحب المسك إن لم يصبك منه شيء أصابك من ريحه. From memory. ومثل الجليس الصالح كمثل صاحب المسك إن لم يصبك منه شيء أصابك من ريحه. Again. ومثل الجليس الصالح كمثل صاحب المسك إن لم يصبك منه شيء أصابك من ريحه. Last time. ومثل الجليس الصالح كمثل صاحب المسك إن لم يصبك منه شيء أصابك من ريحه. Let's finish inshallah. Bismillah, we can do it. We can do it. Yeah. You ready? Let's go. وَمَثَلُ جَلِي. I should check something quickly. Let me just check something before I carry on. Just make sure I got this hadith. Yeah, there's a mistake in the text actually. I thought so. There's a small mistake here. There must be an L on the jalis. Like there's an L on the jalis on top, there must be an L on the jalis at the bottom as well. So وَمَثَلُ الْجَلِيسِ السُّوءِ. Just correct it inshallah, there should be alif lam before the second jalis there. Bismillah. وَمَثَلُ الْجَلِيسِ السُّوءِ. Inshallah, spend 5 minutes now with me. You spend 5 minutes with me, and memorize quickly. Bismillah, 3 times. وَمَثَلُ الْجَلِيسِ السُّوءِ. Again, وَمَثَلُ الْجَلِيسِ السُّوءِ. From the text. وَمَثَلُ الْجَلِيسِ السُّوءِ. From memory, 3 times. وَمَثَلُ الْجَلِيسِ السُّوءِ. Again. وَمَثَلُ الْجَلِيسِ السُّوءِ. Again. وَمَثَلُ الْجَلِيسِ السُّوءِ. Last time. وَمَثَلُ الْجَلِيسِ السُّوءِ. Next one. كَمَثَلِ صَاحِبِ الْكِيرِ. From the text 3 times. كَمَثَلِ صَاحِبِ الْكِيرِ. Again. كَمَثَلِ صَاحِبِ الْكِيرِ. Last time. كَمَثَلِ صَاحِبِ الْكِيرِ. From memory. كَمَثَلِ صَاحِبِ الْكِيرِ. Again. كَمَثَلِ صَاحِبِ الْكِيرِ. Last time. كَمَثَلِ صَاحِبِ الْكِيرِ. The whole part. وَمَثَلُ الْجَلِيسِ السُّوءِ كَمَثَلِ صَاحِبِ الْكِيرِ. Again. وَمَثَلُ الْجَلِيسِ الصَّالِحِ. وَمَثَلُ الْجَلِيسِ السُّوءِ كَمَثَلِ صَاحِبِ الْكِيرِ. Again. وَمَثَلُ جَلِيسِ السُّوءِ كَمَثَلِ صَاحِبِ الْكِيرِ. Last time. وَمَثَلُ الْجَلِيسِ السُّوءِ كَمَثَلِ صَاحِبِ الْكِيرِ. From memory. وَمَثَلُ الْجَلِيسِ السُّوءِ كَمَثَلِ صَاحِبِ الْكِيرِ. Again. وَمَثَلُ الْجَلِيسِ السُّوءِ كَمَثَلِ صَاحِبِ الْكِيرِ. Last time. وَمَثَلُ الْجَلِيسِ السُّوءِ كَمَثَلِ صَاحِبِ الْكِيرِ. إِنْ لَمْ يُصِبْكَ مِنْ سَوَادِهِ. إِنْ لَمْ يُصِبْكَ مِنْ سَوَادِهِ. Read it inshallah 3 times. إِنْ لَمْ يُصِبْكَ مِنْ سَوَادِهِ. Again. إِنْ لَمْ يُصِبْكَ مِنْ سَوَادِهِ. Last time. إِنْ لَمْ يُصِبْكَ مِنْ سَوَادِهِ. From memory. إِنْ لَمْ يُصِبْكَ مِنْ سَوَادِهِ. Again. إِنْ لَمْ يُصِبْكَ مِنْ سَوَادِهِ. Again. إِنْ لَمْ يُصِبْكَ مِنْ سَوَادِهِ. From the beginning. وَمَثَلُ الْجَلِيسِ السُّوءِ كَمَثَلِ صَاحِبِ الْكِيرِ. From the text. إِنْ لَمْ يُصِبْكَ مِنْ سَوَادِهِ. From the text. وَمَثَلُ الْجَلِيسِ السُّوءِ كَمَثَلِ صَاحِبِ الْكِيرِ إِنْ لَمْ يُصِبْكَ مِنْ سَوَادِهِ. Again. وَمَثَلُ الْجَلِيسِ السُّوءِ كَمَثَلِ صَاحِبِ الْكِيرِ إِنْ لَمْ يُصِبْكَ مِنْ سَوَادِهِ. Last time. وَمَثَلُ الْجَلِيسِ السُّوءِ كَمَثَلِ صَاحِبِ الْكِيرِ إِنْ لَمْ يُصِبْكَ مِنْ سَوَادِهِ. From memory. وَمَثَلُ الْجَلِيسِ السُّوءِ كَمَثَلِ صَاحِبِ الْكِيرِ إِنْ لَمْ يُصِبْكَ مِنْ سَوَادِهِ. Again. وَمَثَلُ الْجَلِيسِ السُّوءِ كَمَثَلِ صَاحِبِ الْكِيرِ إِنْ لَمْ يُصِبْكَ مِنْ سَوَادِهِ. Again. 2 more times. وَمَثَلُ الْجَلِيسِ السُّوءِ كَمَثَلِ صَاحِبِ الْكِيرِ إِنْ لَمْ يُصِبْكَ مِنْ سَوَادِهِ. Last time. وَمَثَلُ الْجَلِيسِ السُّوءِ كَمَثَلِ صَاحِبِ الْكِيرِ إِنْ لَمْ يُصِبْكَ مِنْ سَوَادِهِ. Last part. أَصَابَكَ مِنْ دُخَانِهِ. أَصَابَكَ مِنْ دُخَانِهِ. أَصَابَكَ مِنْ دُخَانِهِ. Last time. أَصَابَكَ مِنْ دُخَانِهِ. From memory. أَصَابَكَ مِنْ دُخَانِهِ. أصابك من دخانه أصابك من دخانه أصابك من دخانه. And we'll end inshallah with 3 times from the text, 3 times from memory. Bismillah, don't give up, you can do it. ومثل الجليس السوء كمثل صاحب الكير إن لم يصبك من سواده أصابك من دخانه. Again from the text. ومثل الجليس السوء كمثل صاحب الكير إن لم يصبك من سواده أصابك من دخانه. Again. ومثل الجليس السوء كمثل صاحب الكير إن لم يصبك من سواده أصابك من دخانه. Again. ومثل الجليس السوء كمثل صاحب الكير إن لم يصبك من سواده أصابك من دخانه. From memory. ومثل الجليس السوء كمثل صاحب الكير إن لم يصبك من سواده أصابك من دخانه. Again. ومثل الجليس السوء كمثل صاحب الكير إن لم يصبك من سواده أصابك من دخانه. Last time. ومثل الجليس السوء كمثل صاحب الكير إن لم يصبك من سواده أصابك من دخانه. Start from the beginning. ومثل from right from the beginning once from the text, and then from memory, and then we're done. ومثل الجليس الصالح كمثل صاحب المسك إن لم يصبك منه شيء أصابك من ريحه. ومثل الجليس السوء كمثل صاحب الكير إن لم يصبك من سواده أصابك من دخانه. Let's start from memory. ومثل الجليس الصالح كمثل صاحب المسك إن لم يصبك منه شيء أصابك من ريحه. ومثل الجليس السوء كمثل صاحب الكير إن لم يصبك من سواده أصابك من دخانه. So inshallah, your mission, your homework is maybe spend like 3 or 4 days doing the first line, then 3 or 4 next 3 days doing the next line, and try to memorize. I know your brains are like, I can't deal too much, but you can deal. It's only 2 lines of sounds. It's 2 lines of words, and remember, you are entering into your heart and soul and your tongue prophetic words, and you're also entering into your heart and tongue Arabic words, so you're learning more vocab. You know what kir means now. You know what misk means now. You know what asabaka means to strike. Many times in the Quran, asabaka comes. Rih means a smell. Dukhan means smoke. Jalis means a companion. So you're actually building your vocab through the hadith of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. It's a beautiful thing. It's a very beautiful. So try, inshallah. Strive. I'm also striving with you. We strive to memorize, inshallah. Make 5 minutes a day. I guarantee you 5 to 7 minutes a day. You will have the hadith down. You will memorize it. You will be fluent. But you have to put some effort into it. Inshallah. Say Ameen. I'm excited for you to memorize actually. It excites me if people are memorizing hadith. I'll end with this. There's a very great leader, Umar ibn Abdul Aziz, radiallahu anhu, rahimahullah. Umar ibn Abdul Aziz was one of the Khalifas, one of the rulers of Islam. And he was so great that we normally say we have 4 Khulafa. Many people refer to him as the 5th Khalifa. Many people refer to him as the 5th Khalifa. And one of the remarkable things, and I don't know how much has been written about his life in English, but one of the remarkable things is that he was responsible for a real transformation and a drastic improvement in the Ummah within 2.5 years. After 2.5 years, I think he was poisoned by his own family. So in a very short, he was a Khalifa for a short amount of time, and he made a significant impact. In fact, one of the impacts he made was he was one of the first people to start ordering the systematic recording of hadith. But what excites me about Umar ibn Abdul Aziz is that they say at the end of his Khilafah, the ordinary people in the street were competing in the memorization of hadith. The ordinary people in the road, they were not ulama, normal people. They were competing and they were reciting hadith to each other, seeing who knows the most hadith. Whereas the ummah was like alive with the words of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So it's a beautiful thing. You can read about his life, inshallah. So we're trying to revive the spirit of transmission amongst ordinary people. So you know the hadith, you know it comes Abu Dawud, you know Anas relates the hadith, you know the words, you know the meaning. You have internalized it. So I'm asking this because it's exciting, it's a big thing within the ummah for all of you to memorize the hadith, inshallah, and it becomes part of you and you transmit it. It becomes part of your consciousness. It becomes part of the way you think. You think, Inna Allah yarfa'u bihadha al-kitab aqwaman wa yadau bi-akharin. It becomes part of the way you think. It becomes part of the way you reference points. So make an effort, inshallah, and be with the Jalisi Salih, and may Allah protect and bless all of you, inshallah ta'ala. I'll end and I'll mention that I'm not sure if you were here earlier for the class, but I was mentioning at the end of the Nasiha, inshallah, that we'll be launching a fund with Inlight Foundation, a emergency community relief fund to bring ease, inshallah ta'ala. So we urge you to contribute towards it. It will be released soon. We will be granting stipends, inshallah, to people who are in desperate situations or have enough food and electricity to basically live. So please contribute towards it, and we will have our imams of different communities assisting us to identify the people, and we will pay them directly as a monthly stipend, inshallah ta'ala. And we accept zakah and all this sadaqah lillah and so on. And we have a 100% distribution policy, so it will be launched soon, inshallah ta'ala. But support all the ventures that you can to make a difference. May Allah bless and protect. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. We'll see you soon, inshallah.